Hi, this is Dr. Tim from New Life Chiropractic, your maximized living doctor. Unless you've been living under a rock, you've probably seen all the news information about Tiger Woods and his recent DUI. And unfortunately in the media, it's really kind of a bash story saying how he's just totally losing it, his life is going down the drain, and really the behind the scenes truth of it is so much more than that. He is suffering from an issue that so many Americans are dealing with right now. Back in 2014, he had his first back surgery. Now, if any of you have ever heard me talk before, I talk about the dangers of back surgery. Surgery on the spine, success rate is about 8 to 13%. 8 to 13%. That's whether you're a professional athlete like Tiger Woods or you're just a regular 9-to-5 guy. When you have these types of injuries, surgery should be the absolute last resort and avoided at all costs. He had that first surgery back in 2014. And then recently, just a couple of weeks ago, he had his fourth back surgery. That's right, fourth back surgery. And what's happened to him in the last 3 years? Dropped out of multiple tournaments, hasn't won a major in all that time. His whole life is going down the drain. Why is that? It's because after those surgeries, he will get prescribed opioid medications. If you read anything about the news of his recent DUI, he wasn't on alcohol, he wasn't on recreational drugs. What he was taking was prescription pain medications prescribed to him by his doctor. Prescription pain medications, opioid medications. These are more dangerous than alcohol. These are more dangerous, more common than recreational drugs. Millions and millions of people are taking these drugs unnecessarily every single day. And it's getting out of control. It is at epidemic levels now. Back in just 1992, there was 112 million opioid prescriptions every single year, which is insane. That's so many. Now, just recently in 2015, 249 million opioid prescriptions. That's over double. And you see now celebrities dying of prescription overdoses. It's one of the leading causes of death. It's the most commonly abused drug of our younger generation. This is a big problem. And there are solutions. There are natural drug-free solutions to not just chronic pain, to health issues. There are ways to help your body heal naturally, to avoid surgery, to avoid medications, to avoid steroid shots and injections. These things just lead you down this pathway. If you're already experiencing the symptoms of back pain, neck pain, numbness and tingling, disc-related issues, chiropractic care done the right way can help you. It's not 6 or 10 or 12 visits. It's not what's covered by your insurance company. It's not what you do to feel better. You have to have a very specific set of exam, x-rays, a very specific corrective care technique to actually fix what caused the problem in the first place. And people like Tiger Woods and others can avoid this dangerous situation. His downfall was because he got that first back surgery 3 years ago. And ever since, his life is getting worse and worse and worse. I want to avoid that happening to you. This is an epidemic in our community right now. You probably know people taking these medications. You may be on them already yourself. Covering up the symptom is not the solution. When is this crap going to end? Unless we do something different. So I urge you right now to do something different, to share this video with somebody that you know that's suffering with pain, to take action yourself and go to our website, newlifechiropracticrockland.com, and schedule your first visit so you can find out what's going on. You can start getting natural solutions for yourself, and we can get people off medications, because that's what I do every single day, is we get natural solutions. People get off those medications, they're out of pain, they're living their life again, and they never had to go through the dangers of surgery, failed back surgery, surgery 2, 3, 4. That does not work. It only makes people worse. Make sure you're making the change for yourself. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Share this with others. That's the only way we're ever going to change this community and change this reality. Thanks for joining us.